I'm Ben Steele. I'm a Team NeighborLink ambassador. At the beginning of the year, I set a distance goal for myself. Last year I did 1,200 miles. This year I wanted to do 13. And I thought, what a better way to try to fund something. I know there's so many projects that come up, and I feel like if I have the opportunity to put some money towards something that may or may not be able to get done, it makes a huge difference. I mean, to try to put a roof on somebody's house that can't afford it, or just to see these things that there's people that go through. My patients that I see at work, there's just struggles. I mean, there's struggles with people to be able to get out of bed. Like, I'm so lucky to be able to get out of bed in the morning, to have a family, to have a roof. And there's people that have no air conditioning, no heat, that have no food, they have no ability to get out of bed, And so I think that everyone's been given a gift to do something. So for me, I'm able to run, I'm able to continue doing the things that I enjoy, and I can use that to motivate my children and my friends and the people around me. I'll talk about, hey, I went on a run today, and are you training for something? Kind of, but here's really what I'm doing. I'm raising money for this community group that's nonprofit that does this and that and the other thing. And so it kind of just comes out of conversation. And so I think when you see things like this, where it's simple, I say, hey, here's a page, put $1 in. Every mile that I run, give me $1. And it's an easy way for somebody that wants to do something but has 4 kids and a job and swim team and school events and things like that to be able to do something positive and still fit it into their busy lives. And I saw in this an opportunity to feel like I was invested in something that's bigger than me and that can kind of give back to the people around us and the people that make a community. I recently lost my dad to cancer, and running was the only way I got through it. And I realized how important it was to me on a long run. I mean, he got diagnosed and was going through chemo and radiation and all these types of things. And the whole time I looked at it like a medical provider. I mean, that's part of my job. And so I just said, okay, we got this, this, and this. This is what the labs say. This is what everything says. I went on a long run, and 6 miles into it, all of a sudden my heart started racing. I started thinking about everything, and it wasn't my dad having cancer, and I wasn't seeing this on the MRI or seeing this. It was me and him fishing when I was little, and he and I going hiking. That's what it was. And I just broke down. I collapsed and sat there, because that was the only way I could deal with it, was trying to outrun it. And so I found passion in running and realizing that it can change lives. People have the ability to get up, and that's what's great about watching my dad there fading, and he would smile every day when my kids would come to see him, and you could see the light that was still there even though cancer was taking him, like his soul was still there. And that's what I think being passionate about something, being an ambassador is all about, is finding something that you care about, some way to lift yourself up every day and push yourself and find what's important.